Hey guys, what's up? So I decided to do a little garden tour for you guys so you guys can see everything that I've got going on, got growing. It's a lot, so I just wanted to let you guys see everything, see how everything is going, and then I'll keep probably doing these maybe once a month throughout the summer to give you guys updates because, you know, stuff grows like crazy and it's awesome. And I've got a few other projects up my sleeve that are going to be done at the end of the summer, like video wise, and I'm super excited to show you guys those because I think they're going to be awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, I'm going to start with this bed right here. I have a few different things growing in here. So first off, right in the front, we have my petunias. Those are for attracting bees to encourage pollination. And then I have my spinach that I planted straight into the ground. Did not start this from seedlings. I just ended up deciding to add those a little bit later and got my spinach going. And then behind that we have my carrots, and you have this one right here, and then that one down there. You can see it's kind of up there high, but the rest of these down here is extras that I planted into the ground because I didn't get too many seedlings that did too great from the transplanting of the carrots. So that's what you see going on there. Then I have these beans that I did not plant. The lady that lived here before me planted them, but they started coming up, so I transplanted them over to that side so they could grow up the trellis, and we'll see what we get from that. And then I have all these cucumber plants that are growing up that I started pushing them through the trellis yesterday to help them grow up it. And then all of that morning glory is just, it's taken off. It's already almost all the way up to the very top, so fun times. That stuff is, this thing is gonna look so cool when everything is growing up on it. Over in this bed I have, let's see, my petunias again on the outside, and then my broccoli, and it's doing pretty good. I love the way it all looks with the water on the leaves. It looks so pretty. And then I have my squash, and those are getting their flowers, the male flowers that will help pollinate the female flowers and make some really cool butternut squash. That one, it's a gourd actually. I transplanted him from a different bed in hopes that he might make it and make me some gourd. So I have started staking, or not staking, but tying my squash onto the trellis to help it grow up. So it's taken off, it's doing great. I had to trim it yesterday because you want airflow through down here, and there was so much. It's so hard for me to trim stuff because, you know, I watched it grow from the very beginning, but you gotta do that if you want healthy plants. So got all that done yesterday. It's gonna look so cool when it grows up there too. And then over here, I have my strawberries and raspberries. These two are my raspberry plants, and then all these down here are strawberries. That one's about ready to pick. But I think I'm gonna end up having to put some little stakes in the corners to put this stuff over the top of to try to keep the squirrels to stay out of it, because it's kind of, I mean, I think the plants will be able to push that stuff up pretty well, but I'd rather try to figure something else out with that. And then over here I have my bell pepper plants, and these are the 5 that are doing okay from transplanting. 3 of them either got pulled up by me because I thought they were weeds, oops, or I think a squirrel ate them, I'm not sure. I think that one, I think a squirrel may have eaten. But I also noticed that I planted more after that, like the carrots, I planted more to come up, and I actually have a few popping up, and I hadn't even seen that until now. So I am super excited. I just saw that this morning. And then I have my asparagus, which will not actually be able to be harvested and eaten until at least next year. But hey, I love asparagus, so. And then that's my second crop of corn, all these right here, these little ones. And then my first crop, he's getting so big. And I even found this morning also that I had, I think, some cobs starting to come through and a little ladybug there. But yeah, excited about that. There's another one right there. So then we have my tomato plants, which are doing pretty good. I pruned those some more yesterday too. Definitely have a lot of flowers on my tomato plants that I will be getting tomatoes from soon. There's a lot of them. So those are doing great. And then down here at the bottom, I have my onions, all the little tiny sprigs. It looks like grass down there. That's onions. So yeah, I've got those coming out. And then right here, I have lettuce plants. I don't know if it's gonna come up. It took forever the first time and it didn't even do very good. So I bought some cantaloupe seeds yesterday. I think I'm gonna go ahead and plant those in a few places, and if some of the lettuce still comes up, great, and if not, cool. And then I got these 2 things of flowers yesterday. I think I'm gonna plant one in this garden and then one probably over here in this one, again to encourage bees and pollination. So yeah, that's pretty much, oh wait, no it's not. I forgot what was one more thing I gotta show you. So I have up here, I have planted some herbs. They're not coming up yet. I just planted them like 2 days ago. But yeah. So I have all this stuff. Yep, got that. So that is pretty much my garden, at least the food and stuff. I have all kinds of other things coming up that I didn't plant around here, which is freaking awesome, really. Like all of this, I didn't plant none of that. I'm blessed, guys, really, I'm blessed. Alright guys, so that concludes my little garden tour for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you to want to plant your own garden someday. It's not too late to get a few things started if you wanted to go ahead and do it, or you could just go somewhere and buy some seedlings and get those started and planted, and yeah, get the growing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.